Hey Don, have you seen the lineup of games for 2026? It looks like it's going to be a good one.
The only game I am looking forward to playing is GTA 6. I am still pissed that it didn't come out last week or last year.
Didn't it get delayed like 3 times?
Rockstar is notorious for delaying so many games. If they didn't keep updating GTA Online, we would have had the game by now.
I am slowly losing hype for the game now, honestly. I am mostly looking forward to playing the new Wolverine game. That shit is going to look good on my PS5.
I get that. I feel the same way about my deals. They take too long to negotiate with prices, and I move on. Hey, where's Joe at?
I pinged him in Messenger a few minutes ago. I don't know where he is.
He's probably at a daycare or sleeping.
Hopefully he joins in soon. We got to start the new tier list.
A video without Sleepy Joe? I never thought I would see the day. Maybe the audience may love that. You know what? Let's start now. I'll go over to Discord and...
Hey guys, sorry I am late.
Crap! Joe, fuck off so I can ban you.
What did I do?
Everything.
Don't mind him, Joe. He didn't get any loving from Melania last night.
Shut up. She gets tons of loving.
Yep, tons of it with my chocolate bar.
Oh, what kind of chocolate? Sounds delicious. Maybe my love life with Jill might get better.
Joe, shut up, man. It's not what I meant.
Where the hell were you?
Oh, I was in the middle of downloading every mod I can find before the Mario Kart wiki shuts down.
Joe, what happened? You just left.
Oh, sorry, Ben. I was letting the boys know why I'm late.
Ben? So you're the reason why my Mario Kart experience was garbage.
Actually, that video gained some good traction. Many people enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That traffic mod was perfect for Donald.
So it was you that modded the game.
Well, of course. Joe doesn't even know how to plug in the console itself.
Oh, come on. I only remember setting up my NES. Back then, it was a simple plug and play. Nowadays, it's plug, update, and hope to God the Wi-Fi works so one can play games. Nintendo isn't like that.
Isn't the new Switch basically like that?
I don't think so.
As of recently, the Switch 2 now...
Shut up, Ben. No one wants to hear your nerdy ass speak.
Hey, don't talk to him like that. He has helped me with my gaming experience.
Oh, nice. Now you're sucking someone off. First Obama with Dr. Phil, now Joe with Ben Shapiro.
Wait, Dr. Phil? What happened, Obama?
Don't worry about it. It was a whole thing between Donald and Phil. You can check it out on the playlist. The link will be in the description below.
Oh, well, there will be no sucking in this video.
Shut up. Besides, the Wii is by far the best.
I personally think the Switch is better.
Then let's do a Nintendo game consoles tier list. Since we already did a Mario Kart tier list and played Double Dash, and now you guys arguing which console is better, let's do that.
Oh yeah, I saw the last video. That traffic mod was crazy. However, it wasn't traffic mod, but it was Baby Park Chaos. A few courses have that, but I don't exactly remember which.
Wait, so it's on other courses? Damn it.
I am not exactly sure. There's another mod that can't be patchable, where all courses get just regular traffic.
That explains why we saw 9 slots in each cup. Anyway, let's start with the first Nintendo console being the NES.
Oh shit, put this on S tier. It's what saved the gaming industry.
No, fuck you. This is more of a C tier. 2 blocky piece of shit graphics and broken controls.
Actually, Joe is right. After the E.T. game on the Atari put the gaming industry at an all-time collapse, all gaming companies were severely hit and no one had no idea what to do. Until in 1985, Nintendo, that started out as a trading card company, stepped in and saved the gaming industry with Super Mario Bros. And Legend of Zelda. After the major success...
Christ, Ben, no one asked for a pep talk about Nintendo being a damn handicap for marketing. Just say Nintendo saved the day.
I can't just simply say that. I need to provide proper information and what certain details that must be notified in order to submit the console in a proper tier.
Then just talk about the console itself. We're not discussing its history or friends or its grandma from a war. The audience doesn't care.
He basically did with the games portion.
Super Mario Bros. Was my favorite back in the day. The controls were simple and made the game fun.
The controls were okay, I guess. I will say the games were bangers, but way too hard. The console even started so many franchises that were birthed from the NES, such as Castlevania, Mega Man, Metroid, and many more.
They even had so many accessories like the Nintendo Zapper and the Rob the Robot Buddy.
Shut up, Ben. That dumb robot only had 2 games, and he was slow as fuck.
You have to understand that with the technology they had back then, it was actually pretty impressive. Rob was able to read the screen and was programmed to put these...
Oh my God, Ben, are we here to rank accessories or consoles? Put the damn thing in B tier.
I'll work with that. Sure, many iconic franchises originated on this console, but so many were hard to beat levels in.
They were time-consuming, but nearly impossible to beat.
Exactly. They were good games, and the console provided so many ideas, but majority of them flopped and were experiments. It's not terrible, but not the best. It's a B tier. Now the SNES, I am between A and S.
It has to be S tier. The graphics are even better, and the games were far more fun.
True, and the controllers were a slight update. They added so many new buttons.
SNES was highly innovative with the amount of experiments they tried doing, one of which they had tried to do online gaming. You could go as far as even checking your emails.
Oh wow, really I had no idea.
I know, right? It's amazing what you can learn.
Yeah, it's amazing how I had no idea as to how much I don't give a shit.
Oh, come on, man.
Shut up, stop being so damn analytical and state your opinion.
Donald, what if your fans want to hear about how good or bad these consoles truly are? We need to inform them about every possible info we can find to give these proper statements. Otherwise, this tier list would be pointless.
Then you don't need to be so specific. These tier lists are fun videos we do, not school papers. With that being said, this console holds many games that are very fun and provide far more arcade games.
I like how the SNES tried to win their audience over while going against Sega and Atari.
Competition was fierce, music was pretty good, and didn't feel all pixely.
See, Ben, that was perfect stating of your opinion. Keep that up and we may let you come back for another tier list video.
I wouldn't mind coming back.
Where should we put this?
I am going with A tier. Sure, it has the games and the decent controllers, but they made so many video games that allowed 4 players while the console only had 2 ports. If you wanted to play with 4 people, you would have to waste more money to get an add-on to play those games.
Why mention that when they barely had 4-player games?
What do you mean? There was Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, Street Racer, and Bomberman, just to name a few.
He makes a good point. Let's do A tier.
I did want my family to play that Ninja Turtles game, and it sucks we had to buy an attachment. A tier.
Unbelievable. This isn't fair for the SNES.
Don't care, cry about it. Now the Game Boy. Can we just put this in C tier? It's too blocky and the screen sucks.
I actually agree here. However, the Game Boy made handheld gaming revolutionary from how one plays on the go. We used to have LED and LCD games. Now we are in a new age where pixels are more computerized. So maybe put it up at least in B tier.
No, fuck you. This goes in C tier.
Sorry, man, but I agree with Trump. While some of the games are classics like the Mario games, there's nothing I can really think off on at the top of my head. Maybe a few like Pokemon and Donkey Kong. Besides that, it's mostly full of puzzle games and RPGs.
On top of that, the games were in black and white. If it was LED and LCD like Tiger Electronics, then maybe I would give it a pass.
I also didn't like how often I would have to change out the batteries a lot. I would sometimes bring a whole box of batteries with me during long car rides. It was also to see anything considering there was no backlight.
You guys can't be serious, right? This came out in '89. Many gaming companies joined the bandwagon to cash in the success of what Nintendo did. Hell, Nintendo made so many accessories. You could take photos, print things from it, Singer Isaac, where you literally sew things from your Game Boy. For God's sakes, they even have a Game Boy accessory where it can sedate you.
Wait, really? They have a Game Boy that can sedate you? Like get you high?
Basically, yes. It was called Petty Sedate. It was mostly available to use at the doctors or dentists for when kids were too nervous or about to undergo surgery. This is what it looks like.
The concept sounds cool, but it looks stupid, and the name makes me feel like a pussy.
I am not gonna lie, that would be cool if I connected it with a bong or something.
Stupid pothead.
There's even a full-on accessory to combine better speakers, better visuals, easier handling.
What was that called? Ultimate Game Boy?
Handy Boy.
Ain't no fucking way.
Ooh, that sounds cool. I want a Handy Boy. Are they still around? I think I saw one running in a park the other day.
Wow, good job, Ben. You got Joe acting up. Joe, shut the fuck up. Stop thinking about boys giving handies.
Oh, that's not what we're talking about?
Joe, you are very disgusting.
Well, anyway, this is what it looks like.
Wow, why would I want this on my Game Boy? It looks like a mad science experiment. Too much to deal with, and before that monstrosity of looking like Frankenstein's monster, it took them 9 years to come out with a colored version, and you still had to change out batteries. It wasn't until 3 years later when they finally made it chargeable and have a backlight.
Wait, so are we also ranking the Game Boy Color too?
Honestly, it's basically the same as the Game Boy, just with different skins and slightly enhanced graphics. Kind of.
Put both of them in C tier.
What about Pokemon Gold and Silver, or Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, Pokemon Pinball, hell, Donkey Kong Country?
Yeah, because I want to play a watered-down colored version of Donkey Kong Country when I could play it on the SNES.
Honestly, I feel like all Pokemon games are perfect on any console based on its format.
You guys are really putting the Game Boy in C tier? How? The Game Boy has fucking Tetris. It became such a global hit. How are you guys doing this? This tier list is so fucked.
Quit crying, Ben. This is our tier list. If you want to nag and bitch about consoles, then go back to your podcast and talk how you think you're right and we're wrong. Don't worry, your 2% of audience will be on your side.
Donald, I have you know, I have a very popular podcast and I am striving.
You may have a podcast, but what do I have? A hot wife, a shit ton of money. Oh yeah, and the motherfucking presidency. Now it's your turn. What do you have again?
Blah, blah, blah. Come on, guys. Let's get back to the tier list. What's next?
Obama, you bitch. Don't interrupt the power of greatness.
Oh, look, the N64. I remember playing the Mario game a lot. The amount of glitches I found was insane. It helped me with the speed runs.
I have seen so many speedruns on YouTube, and it's very formidable.
This isn't over, Ben, but yes, Mario 64 is what started the whole genre of 3D Mario. However, what is up with the controllers? How do I hold it?
Well,
Just stop. Either give your proper simple opinion or get out.
Well, I need to stay to make sure these last consoles get put in the right places.
Ben, just chill and have fun with this.
Yeah, I don't mind learning new things, but it's annoying when you keep bitching.
Right, now quit stalling. We have only been through 4 consoles, and we still have more to go. So shut the hell up and state your opinion.
Fine, the controllers are a bit iffy, and you need expansion packs. The games were classics, but some should have stayed at 2D scrollers like Mega Man.
That is actually a decent opinion. My thoughts exactly.
I did like the games from time to time, but the pixels were a bit distracting.
Shut up, old man. The 3D pixels is too much for your expiring eyesight. The N64 pioneered the 3D gameplay and changed the gaming world forever. Best of all, they finally have 4 control ports.
Then how about we put it in S tier?
Nah, the look of the controller and expansion pack turns me off, so at least A tier.
Yes, A tier it is. It still has the iconic games like Ocarina of Time and Mario 64.
Bangers.
Wait, you guys never played Bubsy 3D?
No, not any of us played that piece of shit trash. Take your little kid's game and shove it up your saggy ass.
Okay, Game Boy Advance. What do you guys think?
Finally, this is what made handheld gaming even better. It came out with multiple models.
Oh yeah, I rocked the SP version.
I feel like many people owned that one the most and ditched the original GBA.
You're not going to give a certain statistic or sales or anything?
I want to stay, so I have to control my intrusive thoughts and maintain myself to earn back your respect.
Good, you're finally listening. Keep that up.
Well, the games were really good, fast-paced, amazing graphics, and decent controls.
What do we say? A tier?
Yes, only one handheld belongs in S tier.
You may have to be right about that.
Now, one of the many goats, the GameCube.
Oh shit, I can't tell you the many hours I poured into playing Super Smash. Yeah, the N64 had theirs too, but this is what really sealed the deal.
Graphics were even better. Hell, some games look better without even noticing the graphics polygon things.
You mean polygons?
What did I just say?
Hey man, he's just helping you. He didn't say anything too specific.
Yeah, Donald, chill.
Whatever, this game console made the gaming experience far better. Platforming and racing was exhilarating.
I love playing Kirby and Paper Mario.
Oh yes, the 1,000-Year Door was incredible.
I did love the RPG and music it had.
Then S it goes in.
What's next? Oh, the DS. I remember getting this. I took this everywhere I went.
I did the same. They made the touchscreen heavily utilized. Not a single game felt gimmicky or cash grab.
Maybe some did, but regardless, this console destroys every handheld console ever sold.
You guys remember the Picto Chats? The amazing creativity the community had was incredible.
So many people put in stories and shocking artwork into it.
My colleagues at work would fuck around and send each other artwork on Picto Chat. Those were the days.
I bet you did nothing but send each drawings of schlongs like a dumb college kid you are.
Shut it. At least I got bad bitches and degrees in my college days. You, on the other hand, must have done nothing but perved around campuses and stalk girls.
I never did that.
Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that. Go back to home school because no school, college, and even daycares will ever accept you. Get your raggedy old bitch of a wife to teach you and get you a piece of paper to prove you have a brain.
Go fuck yourself, you slimy old fuck.
Boys, chill. I think it's no question that this is an S tier, right?
Most definitely.
I would give it a higher tier.
I still have my original to this day.
No surprise you still have it. You probably beg little kids to play with you, huh?
Unbelievable. Now the Wii.
Honestly, I think it's A tier.
What? How? It brought families together and made family rooms meaningful again.
It has to be S tier. It's an easy pick up and play.
Of course you would say that. They put some of these in retirement homes. Is that why you love it? Or is it because kids can play them without struggle?
Shut it, Donald. Why don't you like it?
I never said I didn't like it. It just feels gimmicky. If anything, the Wii should be in B tier. I can't stand the sensor bar. Half the time, the pointer keeps fidgeting. Gives me a headache. What about the games? When companies heard about the use of motion controllers, a shit ton of shovelware spread like wildfire.
There was a ton of it. However, there were games that made it monumental to the console. Super Mario Galaxy, Wii Sports, and of course Mario Kart Wii, which is still going strong today.
I love that game, but the mods are insane.
Oh, yeah. We mentioned that stuff in our Mario Kart tier list. Also, Donald, are you aware that it's incredibly easy to hack the Wii?
True, it took me no more than 20 minutes. I love the hell out of CTGPR.
Exactly, the Wii has to be an S tier.
Put it in A tier, and I am happy.
No, Donald. It shouldn't be an A tier because your fat ass is too lazy to get up and move. Get yourself a Wii Fit board, you fat blob. It goes in S tier.
Fuck you guys. Then what about the Wii U? D tier?
I never bought the console. I couldn't stand the ads.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of how those kids kept acting like they run the house and whatnot.
Then you would say the tablet was gimmicky?
I would agree, yes.
I found it annoying having to look at two screens from a far distance. The DS was fine, but this was annoying.
I can't rag on you with this one sleepy. The Wii U was the worst failure it ever had in Nintendo's history at the time.
Then D tier it is. Okay, 3 consoles left. The 3DS.
Put this in C tier.
What? Why? It's got fun games, 3D visuals.
Exactly. 3D. Nintendo wanted to jump on the bandwagon of the 3D craze. Movies was one thing, and TVs maybe, but this wasn't it.
Also, many people have bad conditions where the 3D would fuck them up if they stared for too long.
Also, hacking the 3DS, while easy, feels more repetitive than hacking the Wii.
Donald, you shouldn't be doing that at all.
You shouldn't be talking considering you helped Joe download mods and patch them into Double Dash.
He's got you there.
Joe said that he was going to pay me if I helped him.
Did he?
Kind of.
Not now, guys. We got 2 consoles remaining. Put the 3DS in C tier. Now the Switch. Can we just rank the Switch and Switch 2 together? They're practically the same.
The two are completely different.
How? Both home screens are the exact same. The Switch 2 is just Switch OLED.
Dude, the Switch 2 has far different features. It has better frame rates, clearer visuals, far more storage.
And a shitty battery life, and most of the games are only digital with those dumbass keycard things. I hear that you don't even completely own the games now. On top of that, the games cost now $70 to $80. If anything, the console itself is $450, whereas it's $500 for the bundle. However, if I wanted to buy the console and a game separately, it would be $520 to $530.
Maybe it's because of those stupid tariffs you put in almost all countries, you idiot.
Also, why would you be concerned about the price? You're a billionaire.
Zip it, you two! That's not the point!
I will say, comparing the prices between the Switch and Switch 2, the Switch 2 is a bit ridiculous. The Switch games do rank from $50 to $60.
Yes, Nintendo is taking an L on this one with the price.
Even though I didn't buy it, I hear the controllers are magnetic. Doesn't it clip onto anything?
True, and what happens when one rages? Where do the controls go when the controller is thrown?
Yet another dumb flaw that Nintendo failed at.
Come on, the Switch 2 has sold now almost 20 million units, outselling the Switch's first year.
True, then again, the Switch holds the Nintendo record of the most units ever sold, with the finishing at 155 million units, 1 million more than the DS.
While that may be true,
Also, the Switch holds far better battery life and has somewhat fair prices with its variations, like the Lite and other ones. I love the Lite since I am able to carry it around easier.
that may be so, but
The Switch has a great stack of games that are well known and talked about. They created a benchmark compared to what the Switch 2 has to offer.
that can be said about any console, but
Christ, what is your problem? Why do you have such a hard-on for the Switch 2?
I really want to play that new Donkey Kong game. I just want to say good things about the Switch 2 to make myself not regret buying it this weekend.
Buddy, you're better off with keeping your current Switch or playing it at someone's house. It's not worth it with that price and the lack of games it has.
Put the Switch 2 in D tier and the Switch in S tier. Ben, if you really want to try it out, go to Bill's house. I had to go to play Mario Kart World to prep for the tier list a couple weeks ago.
Okay, I'll head over tomorrow, see if Bill is available. Wait, we missed a few consoles. Where's Virtual Boy? Where's the DSi? If anything, why didn't we rank Game and Watch?
Because they're not as popular anymore. The Virtual Boy just sucked as a whole and canceled a shit ton of game due to its failure.
Also, the DSi was just a glorified version of the DS. Sure, it was decent and had exclusive games, a camera, and internet, but that's about it.
Oh, the Game and Watch? I remember the days of playing that. I was so addicted to that little baby console. Great games.
Figures, since an old fossil like your dusty ass would play it considering how old it is, the games were crap and the little handheld was a piece of crap. Go back to the Stone Age with your stupid Game and Watch thing, Sleepy Joe.
In the meantime, Joe, you need to show me what mods are in Double Dash.
Oh no, all four of us are going to take part. I want to get myself in first place again. I better get in first in all courses this time, unlike last time.
This should be good.
What's good? That Ben is joining us?
Well, that too.
I am going to let you play the first cup, and next week I am going to try and beat Flower Cup to prove Joe yet again that Double Dash is awesome.
Whatever you say. I look forward to joining.
Join us next week to watch me play the Double Dash that Ben and Joe fucked up.